Good afternoon. The Northeast Young Heroes Awards is an award platform to recognize and honor the individuals from Northeast India who have been doing phenomenal work in varied fields. This is a first of its kind award where an eminent jury and the people of the Northeast get to choose the young heroes who have made a difference in 2020. Leaders Connect, formerly known as Young Leaders Connect, was launched in 2011 in Kohima, Nagaland. Chaired by Mr.Bhaichung Bhutia, it is a landmark initiative to provide a platform for young leaders and achievers from the Northeast region, and we have been organizing the Young Leaders Connect Conclave over the past few years. This year, Leaders Connect is privileged to honor people who in their specific line of work excellently continue to inspire leadership, instill hope and faith for the society before and amidst the pandemic situation. Leaders Connect is thrilled to announce the winners of Northeast Young Heroes Awards 2020, powered by EastMojo, supported by YouthNet Nagaland, and presented by the Royal Group of Institutions, Guwahati, Assam. On behalf of Leaders Connect, I welcome each and every of our viewers here today. Now, I request Ms. Tejutala Nakro to introduce and welcome our esteemed guests.
We have with us today some of the most prominent personalities and role models of Northeast India. It is my pleasure to welcome Honorable Union Minister and Member of Leaders Connect, Shri Kiren Rijiju ji, Mr. Bhaichung Bhutia, Chair of Leaders Connect, and Shri Mhonglumo Kikonji, MLA and Advisor, IT, Science and Technology, New Renewable Energy, Government of Nagaland, and National Spokesperson of BJP. And he is also one of the founding members of Leaders Connect. While navigating through the pandemic, without a doubt, the pandemic has hit us hard and it got us all unprepared and none of us were ready for it, forcing upon us a new normal that is no longer normal. And like a battleground for survival, the fittest still fights. It is crucial in such a time to retrospect our own life, but also looking forward for the better future. To be hopeful, grateful, and to celebrate success and brave through the storm, which too shall pass soon enough. The Northeast Young Hero Award is one such platform which is looking forward and hopeful of better days ahead, and its main objective is to celebrate the success and contribution of those individuals who has instilled hope for the rest of us and continue doing their best. I now welcome Mr.Conrad Sangma, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya and Chief Jury of Northeast Young Hero Award, to share his thoughts on Northeast Young Hero Awards 2020. Thank you, Mr. Conrad Sangma, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya and the Chief Jury of Northeast Young Hero Award. I now like to welcome our chief guest. He is one of the most dynamic leaders of Northeast and we are very privileged to have him with us. The Honorable Union Minister Shri Kiren Rijiju ji, and Member of Leaders Connect and the Chief Guest of Northeast Young Hero Award. Thank you, sir, for sparing your invaluable times. I would like to request him to deliver the keynote address.
Thank you very much, the young Chief Minister of Meghalaya and my friend Conrad Sangma ji. Bhaichung Bhutia, always playing the leadership role, not only for India, but particularly for Northeastern youths. My friend Mhonglumo Kikonji and all the members of the Young Leaders Connect. It's indeed a pleasure for me to be part of the entire effort, and nothing gives me greater pleasure than to honor the young leaders. Whenever our youth come forward and take the leadership role, it shows the way for the next generation. We have been seeing the youth from Northeast excelling in different fields. In last few years, I have personally seen many of the youth from Northeast have made the country proud. And Northeast has huge potential. I am very happy that this year some of the young leaders have shown exemplary leadership in the respective field. I am very happy to honor them, and I feel privileged to be part of the entire process, and I will be there forever whenever my service is required, whenever I am invited, whenever I am required to be present. I will always be there, and as well as ready to take active part with the Young Leaders Connect. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sir Kiran, for the keynote address. I now welcome Mr. Bhaichung Bhutia, an Indian football icon from Sikkim and considered the torchbearer of Indian football in the international arena. Mr. Bhaichung Bhutia joined professional football at the age of 16 with the heart to uplift the youth of Northeast India. Mr. Bhaichung Bhutia founded Young Leaders Connect, now Leaders Connect, as the chair in 2011. I take this opportunity to invite him to deliver his welcome speech.
Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Honorable Minister for Sports and Youth Affairs, Sir Kiran Rijiju sir, for giving such a valuable time. I would also like to thank my friend Mr. Kikon, who is also a founder member of Young Leaders, now Leaders Connect, and also MLA and advisor to Government of Nagaland. I would also like to thank Honorable CM Meghalaya, Mr.Conrad Sangma ji, for being the chief of jury, and all his members for coming forward and being part of this. So Northeast Young Heroes Award is the first what we've been doing this year. There have been a lot of young models, role models in Northeast who've been doing wonderful work in different sectors, and we thought as Leaders Connect that we need to honor, just not honor, but also they would go on to inspire a lot of Northeastern and young Northeastern and get inspired. So that was the reason why we started this Northeast Young Heroes Award. In fact, when we started 10 years ago, we were Young Leaders Connect. Now obviously we've all grown old, so we've named also, we've rebranded as Leaders Connect. And for us it was important that we reach out to a lot of Northeastern, share our thoughts, ideas, and also inspire and also bring out some of the best people from Northeast in different sectors to really inspire other people as well. I would like to also thank all the Leaders Connect members who've been with us from the day one and been supporting throughout. And lastly, I would also want to congratulate all the winners of Northeast Young Heroes Award, and also to all the finalists who also have been inspiring, I think, all of us in many, many years. They've been doing such wonderful work. So thank you very much, and enjoy the awards, and thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bhaichung Bhutia ji, for the welcome address.
We have all been waiting impatiently to find out who the winners of the awards are. But before we get there, I would like to make a brief introduction of the jury of Northeast Young Heroes Awards 2020. We have Mr.Conrad Sangma, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, as a chief jury, Mr. Bhaichung Bhutia, our national football icon and chair of Leaders Connect, Ms. Hekani Jakhalu, founder and chair of YouthNet and member of Leaders Connect. And finally, we have Ms. Gaina G. Kamei, Commissioner of Income Tax and member of Leaders Connect. Dear viewers, we were overwhelmed with over 200 nominations, of which the jury shortlisted 50 people who have created a great impact in their communities. The various categories of the awards are administration, education, entrepreneurship, social entrepreneurship, healthcare, music and entertainment, sports, sustainable development, tourism, and finally, global Northeast Indian. People have voted. You have voted for them. And now, to announce the winners, I request Honorable Sir Kiran Rijiju to announce the winners of the 5 categories in no particular order.
Well, very interesting. I would like to extend hearty congratulations to all the winners of the Northeast Young Heroes Awards. For the category of healthcare, Dr. Priscilla C. Ngaite from the state of Manipur.
Thank you. I'm deeply honored to accept the Northeast Young Heroes Award 2020 for healthcare. Let me accept this award on behalf of the people of Northeast in the healthcare sector. This year has been a really challenging one. COVID-19 pandemic changed our world in ways we never thought and imagined. But we humans adapt and always emerge stronger when we're faced with challenges. I pay my deepest respect to the hard work of all those who are in the health sector, our resilience in the darkest times, the compassion and care that we have shown even at the face of death, our display of highest level of work ethics throughout the year. But also this year has taught us how important healthcare is and the importance of having a healthy, robust, resilient system in place. Let us hope to see the entire Northeast with the best health indicators in the next decade. I want to thank Leaders Connect and EastMojo for coming out with this platform to recognize young achievers. We, the Northeasterners, we often doubt ourselves, but we are world class and we need to support and promote each other like this. Thank you, Leaders Connect and EastMojo, for your vision and leadership in bringing Northeast together. My gratitude to those who nominated me, to all those who voted for me, and to my family. Thank you so much.
Now for the category of administration, Aprajita Rai, IPS from the state of Sikkim.
Good evening. I am humbled to be recognized for my work by the esteemed panel. I dedicate this achievement to the many others who work with me and would like to take this opportunity to recognize their contributions. I also applaud the organizers, Leaders Connect and EastMojo for initiating this platform. I always say that Northeast is the place where the sun touches India for the first time every day. And it is upon us, the youth of this area, to not only lead the region but also the nation, while preserving our uniqueness and our joyous carefree ways. Hope this platform also inspires many other youths to give in their best to everything that they're doing every day. Thank you so much.
For the category of tourism, Sange Singh from Arunachal Pradesh.
Tasidile, good evening everyone. Myself Sange Singh. It gives me a great honor to accept this award under the tourism category for the Northeast Young Heroes Award for the 2020. I would like to thank Leaders Connect and EastMojo for organizing this wonderful event. I would also like to thank my mother who has supported me unconditionally, my family, my friends and my colleague and everyone who has voted for me. Thank you very much.
For the category of entrepreneurship, R.K. Vijay Bersat from the state of Meghalaya.
Hi everyone, a very good evening. This is Vijay from Shillong. On the onset, I would like to tell you that this award came as a surprise to me. It was a huge honor and I'm grateful to just being considered for this particular award to be amongst the stars of the Northeastern region. I would like to thank Leaders Connect and EastMojo for even considering me to be a part of this award. I'm accepting this award on behalf of my team, whose brilliance makes us who we are, and our farmers, without whom books would not have existed. I'd also like to thank my family and my friends for their unconditional love and support. I'm grateful, most grateful to God for putting me in the Northeastern region because I feel so blessed. This year has been particularly difficult for all of us, albeit professionally and personally, but we never stopped believing and we never stopped pursuing our dreams. this award means so much that it not only brings a perfect curtain raiser for this to close this year, but also brings us joy, hope, and the belief that the new year will bring us brighter days and better days ahead. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to all of you.
And for the category of social entrepreneurship, from the state of Assam, Mikkel Kia.
I'm really humbled to have received the Northeast Young Heroes Award 2020 for social entrepreneurship. My team at UTSA and I would like to dedicate this award to all those many children that we have been working with for so many years now, especially the ones that have suffered sexual violence and have yet had the courage to stand alongside with us and fight to bring the perpetrators to justice. Here, I would like to thank all our partners like UNICEF, the Assam Police, the State Child Protection Society of the Government of Assam, the Judiciary, the Child Welfare Committees, the District Child Protection Offices, the Office of Child Line Guwahati, NGO partners like Impulse NGO Network, our benefactors, and all those friends who have voted for us, for being with us through thick and thin. I would like to really thank Leaders Connect and EastMojo for recognizing my work and giving child protection the attention that it actually deserves. Thank you.
Now, I request Mr. Monumo Kikon to announce the winners of the categories Music and Entertainment and Education.
Thank you, Nune. For the category of Music and Entertainment, the award for the Northeast Young Heroes goes to Mercy Tetso from Nagaland.
Hi, I'm Mutsevele Mercy Tetseo of Nagaland. It is my honor to receive and accept the Northeast Young Heroes Award 2020 in the category Music and Entertainment. All honor and glory to our living God. Thank you to Leaders Connect and EastMojo for this initiative, which seeks to empower the youth of Northeast India. Congratulations to all my fellow nominees and winners in the other categories, and a big thank you to all who voted and have contributed to my journey and my success story. Being a hero is not about being perfect. It is about being real and facing each new day with each new challenge that comes by taking a step closer to our goals. And yes, we can all be heroes to one another if we continue to support, encourage, and uplift each other. And together, we can make Northeast shine. Thank you.
And for the category of Education, the Northeast Young Heroes Awards goes to Mr. Mark Lifelong Stone from Meghalaya.
On behalf of my amazing team at Avenues and everybody who voted to make this particular award a reality, my students, the people we've mentored over the years, the people we coach, and the young hearts, including each of you out there, who believe that education isn't what it used to be. Thank you so much for this humbling nomination and the award. I cannot express how deeply grateful I am for this pat on the back after a solid 17 years of creating meaningful interventions for young people in our corner of the world. Northeast India is on the cusp of greatness. I feel it is a privilege to every educator out there, every teacher, to understand that when you walk into a room to change your life, you're not walking in there to just cover a syllabus or a curriculum. You're walking in there to turn on the light in a child's eye, the light of hope, confidence, resilience, and aspiration for a brilliant future. Because the future that's still unwritten belongs to those who choose to dream big and own those dreams with the right steps, the right clarity, and the best communication that will get them to convey what they want into the world out there. On behalf of my team again, thank you to Leaders Connect, thank you to YouthNet for bringing this amazing platform together. Thank you to EastMojo for powering this platform and making it a reality. And finally, thank you to every single educator out there who's working against the grain to create interventions that are meaningful, that are unique, and that set you apart. Thank you for this recognition. It is an honor and nothing less than a privilege, and I do not take it for granted.
Now I request Mr.Bhaichung Bhutia to announce the winners for the Sports, Sustainable Development and Global Northeast Indian categories.
For the category of sports, the Northeast Young Heroes Award goes to my favorite as well, Bala Devi of Manipur.
A big thank you to the Leaders Connect of Northeast for this honor in the Young Heroine Sports category. I am very thankful for this recognition in sports, and I can keep doing well for my country, club and state. Thank you to Chief Jury, the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Mr.Conrad, Sangma, our Honorable Sports Minister of Mr. Kiran Rijiju, and our footballing icon and Chairman of Leaders Connect, Mr. Bhaichung Bhutia. I would like to dedicate this award to my family and all the coaches and teammates, whoever helped me to be successful. Thank you so much.
For the category of Sustainable Development, Northeast Young Heroes Awards goes to, and he is my friend too, Gyatso Tongden Lepcha of Sikkim.
Namaste, hi everyone. I'm thrilled to know that I've been awarded for the Northeast Young Heroes in the category Sustainable Development. I would like to thank Leader Connect and EastMojo for this fantastic initiative and giving me this honor. I would like to congratulate all the finalists who are doing fabulous and wonderful work for the bigger society to make this world a better place to live in. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my parents who has been such an inspiration, and to my dear wife, my kids and my families. I would also, last but not the least, would like to thank each and everyone who voted for me and who made me winner in this very short notice. Thank you all.
For the category of Global Northeast Indian, the Northeast Young Heroes Award goes to Dr. Kilang Sangla Yangar, Nagaland.
Hello everyone, my name is Kilang Yangar. I am based in Boston, Massachusetts, USA. I'd like to thank the organizers, Leaders Connect, EastMojo, and my nominators, YouthNet, for this honor of being awarded the Global Northeast Indian Award as part of the Northeast Young Heroes Awards initiative. I'm humbled and grateful to get this kind of recognition from my own peers in the Northeast, especially when there's so many other stellar candidates that have been nominated. So I'd like to also congratulate the other nominees and also the other awardees as well. I am a scientist by training, currently in the healthcare and biotechnology space. I feel fortunate to be in this field of work, especially in these types of times when we have a healthcare crisis of this unprecedented scale. I would love to connect with other people from the Northeast, especially in terms of brainstorming and thinking about how we can enhance the healthcare sector in the Northeast. So I hope that this award is a stepping stone for me to be able to connect with you, and please feel free to reach out, as I'd love to hear from everyone. I'd like to also just thank the organizers for the work that they do in putting the Northeast into the main light and also uplifting the people and the youth. I'd like to encourage you to continue doing the amazing work that you're doing. And again, thank you so much for this award. I'm truly humbled. Thank you.
On behalf of Leaders Connect, we congratulate all the winners and would like to inform you that the trophies and the certificate will be sent to you via mail. Now, I invite the founder and chair of YouthNet and a member of Leaders Connect, Ms. Hekani Jakhalu, for the closing remarks.
Hello everyone. Leaders Connect has been organizing the annual Young Leaders Connect for 9 years now. This year, due to the pandemic, we have given it a slip. But this has also given us a wonderful opportunity to recognize our young heroes of the Northeast. Northeast has an amazing pool of young talents who are doing so much for the region. but because of less media exposure, we are unable to recognize them. So this year, we decided to not only recognize, but celebrate their greatness. When we rolled out the nominations, we had an overwhelming response of about 142 nominations. With so much difficulty, we had shortlisted 50 finalists in 10 categories, which went on to gather over 50,000 votes. Finally, the jury, headed by the Honorable Chief Minister Mr.Conrad Sangma, our Leaders Connect Chair Bhaichung Bhutia, Ms. Kamei, and I had the toughest job of selecting the winners. These 50 finalists were best amongst the best. We thank all of you for all the things that you have been doing for our region. And to the 10 winners, you are Northeast Young Heroes. We would like to extend our thank you to the Royal Global School for their support and to everyone who nominated and who took part in voting and who are watching this. Thank you, and thank you. Let us continue to support each other, encourage each other, and lift each other up and make Northeast great.
Thank you, Hekani Jakhalu. We hope that the Northeast Young Heroes Awards inspire great work and create a positive impact in the region. We thank you for tuning in and we wish you a healthy, safe and a prosperous new year.